Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bite all my stress. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Check it out. Yo. Feel the rhythm of the bass mark. Better feel the rhythm of the bass mark.
Show you how to be cover 3, cover 4 drop, anything with 2 yellow zones. Okay, so this is called clear out. So I'm gonna teach you what clear out is. In this video, in this lesson here, we're gonna learn how to push back the middle linebacker. Okay, we want to push back the middle linebacker and put a person on a streak and clear out people. Okay, it's kind of like a distraction. So I know most people use the middle linebacker. So in this right here, we're going to distract the middle linebacker and make him decide, make the middle linebacker move. So to be cover 3 and cover 4 drop, we can use things to a tactic called clear out. Okay, and I'm going to show you how that works. One thing about a clear out is that you want to have your tight end. Your tight end always got to be sit with the offensive line. Means he's not going to be a flex tight end receiver. So you never want your tight end to be a flex wide receiver if you want to have a good clear out. You want your tight end to sit with the offensive line. And let me show you what I mean by that. So let me show you an offense that's offense formation where the tight end sits with the offensive line. We can use, let's say, gun doubles. Okay.
Here we go, here we go.
Gun doubles, if I put the cursor right here on the tight end, see the tight end is sitting with the offensive line right here. So he's sitting with the offensive line, all right? So anytime the tight end is sitting with the offensive line, you want to put that tight end on a streak, all right? So you put that tight end on a streak, and the inside receiver, you want to put him on a drag, okay? So you put the tight end on a streak, and put the inside receiver on the drag. And what that's going to do, if he's in cover 3 or cover 4, if there's 2 yellow zones, you're going to push back the middle linebacker. And they're going to go back. And that's going to open out for that drag. All right? So this is called clear out. So that's a different way to make your own clear out. There are some clear outs in the game. You can find them under the concept of drive. Let's see. And in my playbook, I think I have a clear out already. So here's a clear out right here. And things that's in wide trips, and you can find clear outs in drives. So if you have a hard time passing the ball against cover 3 or cover 4 drop, just go to your drive. And if you don't have a clear out and drive, create your own clear out, okay? But you want your tight end to sit with the offensive line. So let's click this clear out, and then I'm going to put the computer on random cover 3.
Here we go.
All right? So in this clear out right here, you see that the tight end's already on a streak, all right? And this time it's the outside receiver. He's wide open with the drag, all right? So anytime there's 2 yellow zones, you can push back the middle linebacker and distract him. So because the tight end is on the streak, that middle linebacker is going to be pushed back. If you watch it again, see, well, whoever's working the middle linebacker back there is getting pushed back, and boom, the clear out is wide open. So let's go to some other formations where you can there's the offensive line, tight end fits with the offensive line. Now, another cool formation where the offense sits with the offensive line is gun ace off slot. All right, or gun ace slot offset. All right, and let's use one of these. Try this one right here. So we go random cover 3.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And you see right here we have 2 tight ends. All right. So what we're going to do right here is I'm going to put the inside Sanders inside slot receiver on a drag, And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put this guy on the streak. It's inside the receiver. He's sitting with the offensive line. See what happens. Somebody's getting pulled back. Wide open. Look, I couldn't get the ball off. So we're going to do it on the opposite side this time. Okay?
Here we go. 180.
Put him on the drag.
Go.
All right. So we can also do that. You got pulled back. So that works. All right. Well, I'm going to try it again with the slot receiver on the drag and put one of our tight ends on the streak.
Here we go. 180. 21.
And most of the time, when you see somebody in a gap defense, it's better to just go ahead and run the ball. Okay. He's going to be wide open. Because one of the linebackers is going to get pushed back. Usually it's always, majority of the time it's the middle linebacker. So anytime the tight end sits with the offensive line, or you just put one person on the streak and then have a person on the drag and you're pushing back the linebacker. This is called clear out. And clear out works against anytime there's two yellow zones. So it works against cover 4 drop show 2 and cover 3. Okay? Cover 3 has two yellow zones. So let's go back to maybe a different formation that has your tight end sitting with the offensive line. So let's try gun ace. All right. So this time I'm going to use cover 4 drop show 2. So we're going to use cover 4 drop show 2. So what we're going to do here, this one's already have a drag. All we're going to have to do is put
11.
the right tight end on a streak. See what happens here. And you see he's wide open. Okay. So let me use a different formation. This also works against compressed sets. All right, like any compressed set with the tight end sits within the offensive line. So one of a great compressed set where the tight end sitting with the offensive line is gun doubles, gun tight doubles. So let's go to gun tight doubles, okay? And let's use cover 4 drop show 2 because you get a lot of people online using cover 4 drop show 2. Anything that has two yellow zones, this clear out will work. All right. So right here we have a tight end sitting with the offensive line. So we can hit outside receiver, put him on the streak, right? So we put Goodwin on the streak. He's pushing back. He's wide open. All right. So this works. This is called clear out. This works against any type of cover 3 that has two yellow zones. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say it works against any type of cover 3. This will not work sometimes with one yellow zone. If a person is blitzing, all right, this works here with any type of normal cover 3 sky except blitzing, okay? So if a person is blitzing in the blitzing cover 3 sky, blitzing in cover 3, they have one yellow zone. It could work and it may not work, okay? But anytime a person's in cover 3 or there's cover 4 drop, they have two yellow zones, all you have to do is put a tight end on a streak and put the outside receiver on a drag, and you're pushing back one of the linebackers. It's kind of like a distraction. We call this clear out. So this works against cover 3 sky and cover 4 drop. So we'll show you one more time. We gun tight doubles, and this time I use the outside receiver. He's getting pushed back. He's wide open. All right. Sometimes you'll get like guaranteed 5 yards, 5-6 yards, maybe more. All right, but usually guaranteed 5 yards. All right. Now sometimes there's formations that already have a clear out. It's already a clear out, but they're not called clear outs. All right, but they really are clear outs. All right. So we'll take this one, and this is gun doubles flex weak. All right. This is called FL drive. I think I told you guys you can find the clear outs in the concept of drive. So this is really a clear out. Use random cover 3.
Here we go.
And this is in the drive concept of drive. And this is a gun doubles flex weak. So this is gun doubles flex weak. So the tight end's already on the street. So it's already a clear out. The clear out's already done for you. You just wait, boom. And to be honest with you, I think this is one of the best clear outs in the game. Right here, gun doubles, flex weak. It's one of the best clear outs in the game to beat cover 4 drop, to beat any type of cover 3. So we'll do it one more time. Computer's on random cover 3. Guy's wide open. Usually, like I said, you guarantee 5 yards. If you get more, that's great. Right. So one of another concept of beating cover 3 and cover 4 drop with 2 yellow zones is making yourself clear outs, making clear outs. And remember, you only can do clear outs. It's only effective against cover 3 and cover 4 drop only if the tight end is sitting within the offensive line. And to be honest with you, anytime you have a tight end sitting with the offensive line, I think it's the best offensive formation because you can create clear outs. Because the majority of the time, it's going to stay in cover 3. All right, most of your great blitzes are in cover 3. The majority of the time, people's in cover 3. So it's good to have formations in your playbook where the tight end is sitting with the offensive line. Now, we got to remember, sometimes you got to act quickly because when you release that tight end, you got a defender that's going to try to come after your quarterback. So sometimes you got to know quickly that you got to get that pass off so you won't get sacked. But the majority of the time, you know that person's in cover 3. You already know who you're going to pass it to. So it's guaranteed because you know who you're going to pass it to. That person don't. Boom. When you're doing clear outs, this is something that you don't want to do. You don't want to do the same formation repeatedly. Okay? But if a person's going to stay in cover 3, you want to have many different types of formations where the tight end sitting with the offensive line where you can create your own clear out. Let's go to gun ace offset. Let's try flood. Let's put in random cover 3 for the computer. Show you one more time. So Kittles. Okay, I put him on the street. Now I know that that once I leave this guy here, once Kittles go out, it's a possibility that I can get sacked. But I'm blocking my running back. Okay, so I put the other tight end. I drag and boom, quickly. Now, if you got 2 tight ends sitting with the offensive line, you could put both of them on the streak, all right? And you push those linebackers back. We'll see what happens. Boom. And this is a bit better to clear out. Our quarterback threw it wrong, so I'm going to try it one more time.
Here we go.
So we'll put 2 tight ends on the streak. The reason why we're doing that because we got them sitting in with the offensive line. So if both of them sitting with the offensive lines can push back the linebacker. We know that the linebacker that's guarding the outside receiver, the slot receiver, he's playing the purple route, the curl flat. So he's playing the outside. So he's not gonna defend this drag here, okay? Unless he's playing man coverage. All right. He's getting pushed back. Boom, wide open. All right. So when you do that, you have guaranteed of 3 or 4 or 5 yards. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right. So once again, we call this clear out, and it's effective against cover 3 and cover 4. Anytime, just tell yourself that there's 2 yellow zones. As long as there's 2 yellow zones in the middle of the field, then you can do a clear out. And this is the best offense against cover 3, cover 4 drop. Thank you for watching TK Madden Football Geometry.